Hey guys, today I'm here to tell you a small theory that I came up with based on Dragon Ball Super and Vegeta's role in Dragon Ball Super and maybe his future role in Dragon Ball Super. So there will be spoilers in this video for Dragon Ball Super, so if you don't want any spoilers then I suggest that you don't watch this video. So for those of you still here, my theory is that Vegeta either secretly knows Super Saiyan 3 and we haven't seen it yet, or he will learn it in the future. Now let me explain what I mean by this. My theory is that Vegeta either achieved Super Saiyan 3 already and we haven't seen it. I think this might have happened in a few instances, a few number of ways. One way might have been that he just achieved it training with Whis because yeah, he obviously got much stronger when he did that. But the main theory I think that might be true is that he achieved it. It could be two ways. Either when he trained with Goku in the God hyperbolic time chamber that was in Whis' staff, or when he trained with Goku just in the regular hyperbolic time chamber just before they left to enter the tournament. Now I think it's more likely to be the second one, when they were in the hyperbolic time chamber, because they were in there for, I think it was at least a year. I don't remember exactly, but it was at least a year, and a year is a very long time to spend constantly with one person, and Vegeta and Goku have never spent that much time together before alone, unless when they trained in Whis' staff or whatever it was. We don't know exactly how time works there, so it could have been a similar amount of time there, but based on what we know, I'm gonna go with the hyperbolic time chamber is the longest they spent together. So in this amount of time, they obviously must have done a huge amount of training together and taught each other some new things and helped each other build on their weaknesses and their strengths and stuff like that. And I think, now this may be completely crazy to some of you, but this is my theory, that in the hyperbolic time chamber when they trained together, Vegeta finally kind of took on board Goku's advice when they trained together, and Vegeta allowed Goku to kind of tell him how to achieve Super Saiyan 3. Because Goku was the first person we saw achieve the form, and he taught it to Goten and Trunks, and Gotenks managed to use it. So I don't see why Vegeta couldn't do that as well. I think he is more likely to be able to achieve Super Saiyan 3, especially at this point now, than Gotenks ever was, I think. Now you might be thinking that there is absolutely no point in Vegeta being able to use Super Saiyan 3 at this point, since he can go God, he can go Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. We don't know if he can go Super Saiyan God, the red-haired one, but that doesn't really matter, because I think I'm right in saying that Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan whatever you want to call it, the blue-haired God form is stronger than the red-haired one. So yeah, and we know that the blue-haired God form is definitely stronger than Super Saiyan 3. So yeah, you might be thinking that it's useless him having Super Saiyan 3, but I thought of another theory where we might actually see Super Saiyan 3 in action. And to explain this, I'm just going to say, maybe there's someone either we've seen already or we haven't seen in Dragon Ball Super that can drain God Ki or something like that, or just make someone be unable to use God Ki. And without God Ki, Super Saiyan 3 will be Vegeta's strongest form, without fusion. So basically what I'm trying to say is, Vegeta might secretly know Super Saiyan 3 based on Goku teaching it to him in the hyperbolic time chamber, and we haven't seen it yet. And there'll be someone show up in Dragon Ball Super. It could be anyone from the other universe that's in the God tournament. It could be Monaka, who is helping Goku's team in the universe tournament. It could even be Whis or Vados. They've got crazy powers, you never know. They might be able to drain God Ki or take it away from someone. Or even Beerus and Champa, we don't know. And I'm guessing there's going to be a lot more people showing up in Dragon Ball Super that we've never seen before. So it is not hard to believe that someone might show up that can drain energy. We've seen it plenty of times before. The androids could do it. Bobbidi and his minions could do it with that stick thing that they injected into Gohan at the tournament. could be someone like that, which just works differently and works with God Ki. We don't know. And if that kind of situation did show up, where God Ki gets taken away or drained or whatever, then Vegeta would use Super Saiyan 3 because that would be his strongest form. And yeah, we would definitely be able to see Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta then, which is pretty exciting to me at least. So that is my theory. Do you agree with it? Do you not? Do you have a better theory than me? Tell me down below in the comments just exactly what you think. I'm very interested to see what you think. Just to quickly summarise what I said. My theory is that Vegeta might have been taught Super Saiyan 3 from Goku when they spent a year or more, I can't remember how much, in the hyperbolic time chamber together. And there may be someone show up in Dragon Ball Super that can drain God Ki, which is what Vegeta uses to achieve and go God in Dragon Ball Super. And if someone shows up that can drain God Ki, then Vegeta will have to use Super Saiyan 3, as that is his strongest form, and because he might know it because Goku taught it to him. And even if he doesn't know Super Saiyan 3, even if Goku hasn't taught him Super Saiyan 3, I feel like he's strong enough at this point now that he could achieve it maybe on his own anyway. And if he did get God Ki drained from him, then he might just be able to go Super Saiyan 3 on his own anyway. So basically what I'm saying is, we all want to see Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and I feel like we might get the chance to Dragon Ball Super if we're lucky. And I really hope we do, because Vegeta is my favourite character, and Super Saiyan 3 is one of my favourite transformations in the whole of Dragon Ball. So I would really like to see that, and I know a lot of you would too. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. I hope you agree with my theory, but if you don't, then tell me what you think down below like I said. And that's it from me. Thanks for listening. See you later. Goodbye.